Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are returning, welcome back guys. And if you aren't and you're brand new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. Listen, we look at a lot of criminal activity on my channel most of the time, so you will hear information that could be very disturbing. This scripture is found in the tarot, but I'm not churchy or religious. I'm just walking in the truth by way of the commandments. I keep all 10 of them. I'm not ashamed of Jehovah Elohim. People call him the universe, the divine. He's everything. He's got many names about him. There's just nothing like Jehovah, and I honor him. So sometimes the scripture come out real strong, and sometimes it'll be mild. So whatever Jehovah wants, Jehovah gets to bring out and to reveal on this channel. I just respect him and honor him here. And so if you don't like that, then this is where you'll click off. Otherwise, welcome to this channel and all of that. Happy birthday, happy anniversary to anyone who is celebrating today. And if you're down and out, I send you love and light. So I did a reading, and it was real heavy energy since we do look at a lot of criminal activity. There was manslaughter all over the place. It came out in wording. It came out in the tarot. And I guess Jehovah's not going to shut up until something's done about this situation. And so he'll just keep pounding it and pounding it and pounding it, I guess, until something's done about it, because justice will be served. And little by little, Jehovah's going to take these nasty freaks that want to do nastiness and not look into the mirror or can't look into the mirror out of the earth, and uproot them straight out of the ground itself. So it was a pretty profound reading. Anyway, let's just get focused here. Jehovah, I just invite your presence here. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. You cannot pass into this realm. We do not give you access. If you try, you will be blasted down from the great divine himself. Jehovah, rebuke you. Jehovah, send your angels up in here and protect your people who fear you, because you state that you give charge to your angels to encamp around those who do fear you and honor you. And those who do, then I just thank you that we have access to your angels fighting this war against wickedness. I thank you, Jehovah, that today is a new day, and we don't take for granted our breath that you give us, and we get up and fight for uprightness. What do you want to reveal here? Show me the last 24 hours, please, Jehovah. Thank you. We have the Empress, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. This could be a female boss or somebody working on something with their mother, or this could be a grandparent. There could be projects here with the Empress. Money is with her. This is empires when she comes out. Babies could be here as well with the Empress. We have some type of analyzation going within, getting some type of knowledge, or somebody does have wisdom. So if you are new, since we do use the scripture here, this is the letter Tet, and it represents in the Hebrew to store somebody down in clay, because I'm trying to catch you up in some type of a net. It's craziness. And it's a filthy energy, but it's also a high discernment card. And the Hermit, if he's in the upright, can catch a snake from doing some stupid harm somewhere. And something's real filthy here. So the Empress is the Gimel, the letter G, and then the pictograph looks like an L. And it represents to carry something off. So somebody did get thieved. There was theft and manslaughter and murder and stuff like that in my other readings. So somebody did get up and carry something away right out of your home, right? Somebody that you know, or whoever the Empress is to you, or that's you, that did something filthy, dirty, nasty, and worked on something, and have a snake in the basket. I don't know. It could be the person I'm talking to. She represents law, but she's got the scales of justice within her. We also have a harp down here, so if you are dealing with music things, and some of us are, then that's out here. The G and the L and the T is here. Little would be here if we ran that back into itself. Something lit, and some type of fire was there in my other reading today. And a gale storm could be here as well. Something's been real filthy. This is a lawyer, a judge, a physician of some kind as well. And if this is a lawyer or a judge and we got legal matters, she's got the legal skills within her. So something filthy is here on this Empress here. She's also somebody who's known in the public eye, or this has happened to you. High discernment is here on this. So this is, you know, a commitment situation as well, and inheritances going on around some matter. This is, we segregate you, we use you, we know that you got high discernment, and something filthy has been here though with this. This is somebody who is, they got all that they need. Okay, yes, there's a lot of greed here. Again, the Gimel, rich and generous, rich energy. We got inheritances here, money, 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 greed. And Jehovah stated that something about that was coming to the surface for the next 24 hours, and that there was death around some stuff, and that also came out in that other reading. What is hidden still about this that's coming to the surface today, Jehovah, that you want to reveal? Jail. Somebody is going to go to jail for what they did, and justice will be served because Jehovah stated so. Don't care who don't like that. Don't care who thinks I don't care. I sit up here in my little place here. Don't care. You and I do not sit higher above Jehovah. And he says that, you know, Lucifer is being cast out because Lucifer said, well, I will rise like the Most High. Well, you go ahead and say that crap and you're going to be taken out just as fast. Somebody's mental here. There will be jail for a freak and somebody's best friend, or some type of somebody was in cahoots with some type of situation that went down at some type of celebration or something like that. This person's going to be put down, whether they like it or not. There's some type of a secret. There's some type of high discernment really coming out here, intuition here. We also have Yisrael showing up here. We know that some things have just went down within Israel, and I haven't checked the news today on updates or anything like that. So there's the Emperor. Well, we got war out here. We do have war, and so we have a bad bed. There's been something circulated as well, and it's known about. It's known about. That's a secret slander. Somebody secretly slandered somebody, and it's known about. Somebody in my other reading got a black eye for some stupidness because they lied. We don't want these people in our earth anymore. What else? So there's what's come to the surface is jail for somebody. Somebody going to be incarcerated because they're guilty. Get this freak out of the earth. Show me what else is coming. Yes, there's some type of turning the back on something, trading, making a decision is here, coming to the surface. It's here. Yes, there will be communication as well. What else is coming to the surface, please, about this? If you are new, sometimes I feel the energy and I just get righteously aggravated at crap in the earth. You and I have to get up and fight. Jehovah is an Elohim of war against the stupidness. There's no reason for babies to be burned and killed and people stealing and just because they want it. Who do they think they are? They're nothing in the eyes of Jehovah. They're enemies. Okay, yeah. So we do have somebody getting the scales over their head. There also will be generosity because everything stolen will be returned back. We do have the Knight, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. This is about loyalty situations. And again, somebody's just what's coming to the surface. Something about this person who went crazy after something that went down within a situation. Yeah, something is closing out because Jehovah stated so. This is what's coming to the surface. Yeah, there's the devil. He's out of here. He's out of here. He's out of here. Tired of screwing around with this witch that's been doing witchy stuff. It's crazy. Yes, there's also some type of a judgment out here that's been going down in somebody's heart, or things around you in just your everyday life, and things that have taken place because somebody has had sex with somebody's friend's father. And so if that father was married and somebody's went and had sex with that friend's father, then there's things about that out here, okay? So somebody's friend's father had sex with somebody out here. There's a judgment for some stupidness. And again, this energy and it's devilish. There's something devilish around this energy when the devil comes out. It's piercing crap, okay? And so it'd be an older person. The Empress also represents an older person. We just seen the Emperor. He represents somebody older. And so somebody's father, that person's going to be much younger than their father would be. And so somebody had sex with somebody's friend's father. Yes, there has been a mistress here. There's also a queen. So there is some type of a mistress that is here involved in some situation. Something to do with the tree, a cypress tree to be exact, but doesn't have to be. It's just but a tree is out here, so some type of connection to that. There's also an actor, so if you deal with somebody who is in the public eye, some type of actor energy is here. Okay, hopefully you just pick it. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. We have boss figures out here. Even the world card can go to a boss figure. My lips shall greatly rejoice when I sing unto thee, and my soul which thou hast redeemed, my tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long. For they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. Some people have been trying to pursue some people, even to the fact of we'll hire an actor to go do something for us to try to get something done. Yeah, it ain't happening. And you're dealing with somebody who's in the public eye, possibly an actor, that something's happened to that person as well, being taken advantage of. There is an older person here involved in some type of situation. And the repairing of a breach in the wall. You could work with walls or ladders or something like that. But this energy is coming out here. We also have something to do with a building or something to do with caulking of a ship, okay? And so if you are like a Navy person, or you just work on ships, or you do some type of construction work, just in general, that's out here. Protection energy is here. We also have a gun. So we know that there has been a weapon around somebody. Somebody was murdered, okay? Somebody was murdered within a situation. And the person can go to jail for what they did. I mean, Jehovah says vengeance is mine, people. Okay? There's a known sports player out here as well, involved in some situation. Okay? And somebody that got caught up in something, if you've been wondering if you're going to live or not die, because some people have been trying to pursue, this is what this said, somebody to take them down and to kill them, and Jehovah says you shall live and not die, declares Jehovah. So if you're in the upright, you're walking in truth, then you're fine. It's idiots are the ones that are getting thrusted out. Crazy. We don't want them crazy. They want to be all drugged up on their pills. We'll just stick it down their throat and let them go to sleep. Let them go to hell, where they belong. People don't want to look in the mirror. We're just tired of dealing with them. Jehovah, just come on in here. He said he's going to stomp on them. The garment of the high priest is here. If you deal with somebody spiritual, then you are. We also have the letter Z coming out here, which is the plow, which is the chariot. And last night I did a reading, and the letter Z came out in the runes, and it looks like a tree. We have a tree out here as well. But the chariot card in the Hebrew is the letter Zion. It's a plow. So if you are dealing with some person that lives on a farm, for some of you all, there's a connection there because there's a crop here. Somebody also had their food cut because of some type of stupid situation that went down. So we have a boss here and a boss here as well. We have work energy here. And so we have something that has affected a broad scope of an area, or you've got an actor here, you've got a known sports player involved in some situation that's went down. Within some mistress type of energy around somebody. For some of you, I don't want to be for everybody. Some of you all, it's just a mistress. Some of you all, it's got this judgment thing going on because you had sex with somebody's father, and that was married or something like that. For whoever that's for, it's out here. Let Jehovah speak on. But the Zion goes back to a warlike cutting implement. We just seen the Emperor. We also have the Lamed, which is the hangman, which came out in my first reading. That is sacrificial things. We have baby sacrifices then out here, and that is not okay, and you're getting out of here. You're a freak, and you're nasty at your heart. You're gross. Something perverse out here. But this also goes back to protecting, this backwards organization. So some people have had to protect something, and they've been protecting. They're trying to protect their crap. Jehovah sees that. You're out of here. So this is a prison card in the Hebrew or in the tarot. And somebody plays both sides of things. And you also got people that had to get up in here in the law and play both sides as well to catch these freaks. Yeah, somebody acts like there's something and they're not. And so somebody played both sides of some situation. In the negative, they're like that in the negative. And some people have to get up there in uprightness and be very skilled in how to catch somebody. There's judgment out here today. Somebody's been just... They're just not who they say they are. That's what the devil is, okay? They made a false report on purpose on somebody. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And Jehovah sees it. He says there's a judgment here on something. If somebody had sex with somebody's, if somebody's friend had sex with somebody's father and some pregnancy came out of that stupidness and some type of knowledge happened within that thing, they went crazy and they made a false report about something else that they just freak, and there's murder then that has come out of that thing because the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Somebody got sacrificed out of the freakish deal. It's perverse. Show me the next 24 hours, Jehovah. So the crossroads. This is about what's my alternatives. Which way do I go? How do I escape something? Because I don't know. This goes back to also a journey, or somebody's just divided in a decision. Or, well, look, wisdom stands at the crossroad, and you either got life or death. We got somebody out here that'll choose life, and Jehovah says you'll live and not die. Some people will go down to the death, and they ain't rising. There's a decision out here. You do know what to do, people. You do know what to do. We have the lockets. We do have love situations going on out here, and things around romantic things and being tender and having some type of joy and affection. And there's been passion around some stuff because it's showing it right here. We have loyalty situations. It's going to come to the surface. There's third parties showing here. Somebody's a freak in their head for what they did, and they got the scales over their head. The moon. Well, we got baby mama wars now going on because of some stupidness, and there's the gentleman as well. Okay, well, this is a significant person in the next 24 hours. If there's a deception around that, then there may be. Let me take a card on that. Jehovah, you don't have to fear these freaks, man. You just don't have to. Yes, there's battle out here. We'll bring it. We're not afraid of you. We just stand for you. You will be the one that gets down and is trampled on, because Jehovah's bringing it out right here. Jehovah is trampling on the wine press. He brought out wine yesterday on a reading, and again, we got a Jezebel spirit that's trying to control. Somebody could not even think for themselves, because somebody got themselves in a frickish mess, and so you got some type of person trying to control their headship somehow instead of getting the download from Jehovah. And now there's some crap, and something is ending, whether they like it or not. Jehovah is bringing a word trample out here. And thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder and the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. We have the word lizard is out here as well. There's a connection out here in the phonics. And that goes back to something perverse. And so the dragon would also be back into the lizard family. And I just did a reading the other day, and the Komodo dragon came out. And it was also given references to cups were there, and there was poison stuff, because Jehovah keeps bringing it out. And he's bringing out the wine again. And Jehovah himself says that he is going to trample on the wine press, and their blood's going to be sprinkled all over his garments. And Jehovah wins this war. Okay? He wins this war. Show me this Three of Wands, what's being traded here within a minute. Okay, well, we got the little princess, and by God, I just seduce you. That's crazy. You're going under. You really are. There's third-party sorrow here within a matter. Okay, somebody's home is here as well. Yes, and then the Six of Cups is here. There's somebody from your past that you know, people. Somebody made a false report. They're going down. It's time for them to go down 6 feet under. Yes, somebody's been trying to hide. Somebody's also pregnant. They're trying to hide it as well. And Jehovah's revealing it. Okay? If you have some type of a friend that when they come around your family and you paying attention how they act around your dad, and you got some type of something going on the inside of you, there might be that ain't gonna be for everybody, but Jehovah's bringing it out. Somebody hiding somebody's pregnant here. And we've also got the word hiding in a refuge behind a wall. This goes back to being segregated behind a wall for some type of a protection's sake. Okay? Well, because somebody's done something here. For whoever that's for. That ain't gonna be for everybody. Somebody seduced somebody's father, and that is not all right. That is not all right, because some stuff has happened. There's a snake out here. Well, yeah, there's something perverse out here. This is This is betrayals and seducing. That's a seducing energy right here. Coming to the surface. Somebody think they're going to seduce you because I'm so cute. And I got to get away with this because I'm a foul thing. And you are foul. And you're getting your abominable branch. And you're getting thrusted out. Okay? You just go right on ahead and think you can do whatever. There's a postal violation as well. Well, there's all kinds of violations because these people are nasty and they're freaks. Get out.